Welcome back to the Mk1. Not the Mk1. I promised someone, I forgot to do it yesterday, was take a little video of one of the repair panels on the pickup. So I'll do that first, then we can get over to the Mk1. Yeah, it's a bit dark, sorry, a bit early in the morning. Somebody wanted, I hope they wanted to wanted the video of the back panel. Sure, they wanted this panel, so if they didn't, I do apologise and maybe shout out. So I don't know if you ordered well, here's the Mk1 one. You can see the little dip there, that's where the driver's seat goes. I'm pretty sure it's this way around. So yeah, you can see it's got a lip on the bottom there, which must join to the rear load bed once I've got one. And the ends are just flange, which you can't just see. There you go, and then the top's swaged over as well. Swaged over, whatever, folded would be the technical term. So yeah, so it's a bit dark. I hope that's what you wanted. If you didn't, it looks like I've got a bit of a bend in there. I don't think that's normal because the other side's not like it. It's just where it's been laying around for too long. I'll try and get a little video of the panel that's already in the car, and then hopefully I've covered everything. Put the little flashlight on. So again, I'll just do some random videos. There you can see there, you can just see the old floor bed, which load bed. Looks like there's some little triangle gussets there that I'll have to weld onto and keep, because obviously that's not part of the panel. And yeah, let's pop inside a second. Sorry for everybody that's waiting for the Mk1 video. I should just post this as a second video really, but I don't want to keep spamming everybody with videos. As you can see, you can just see the lip. If that's going to focus. So that'll have to be ground off. So it looks like a fairly easy panel to fit, apart from the corner, these edges. So I'm not too sure how they spot weld through. They must spot weld. Okay, so they spot weld to the side panel, down the side there. They must spot weld through. So that might be a bit tricky without taking the quarters off. But anyway, hope that's helped. Let's get back to the. I'll do a bit of Mr. Ben. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Back to the garage. Oof. Don't know how well the editing worked there, but yeah. Let's crack on. What I want to do is, I've decided what I'm going to do on those fuel clips. We're going to roll the car back over, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut down those fuel clips. I've just got the tiny little edge bits which hold the fuel and the brake pipe. I won't have the big tab on there, so I think then I'll have cut sort of four or so for each of the two pipes. But let me get them and show you what I'm talking about, and that's what I'm going to do. Hey, my grand plan. There's my tabs. As I've said, you found out these ones are to hold the hard elastic on there ages ago, but don't have them on mine. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to snip across there, punch a little hole in that using the punching tool, which we used before. Obviously you could just use a drill, but I just like using that. It's like, and then yeah, just weld them on. So we put 4 on either side underneath the car, and I think that would do. So let's turn the compressor on, roll the car over, and have a look. Okay, clean them up a bit. Just going to straighten some of them out that need a bit of straightening. And compressor all fired up. Don't have to be too straight, because obviously we're chopping them off anyway of the main bits. I'm just trying to do my best. And yeah, let's get the punching tool. I'll show you that. Sure, I've shown you this crimping tool before in the old videos. Just show you again. One side crimps, not crimps, sort of like joggles, and the other side punches. So just out of interest, do it a little bit and you move it along. I don't know if you can see, but you can see that it's joggled it, so you can then overlap another panel onto it. And then if you're doing it, sometimes you can then swap to the other side. Obviously, excuse where the holes are, I didn't even line it up, and it punches little holes, which is good because it just saves you drilling it a bit quicker, and also you don't get any burrs that you're going to need to clean off. So yeah, I'm going to punch these holes first, and then we cut them off. So there you go, don't worry about the middle one, that was a test one. And then what we'll do, we'll slice them off and weld them on. There we go, 8 little tabs, all of varying quality, with a little punch hole. Didn't get those quite centre, but hey ho. And yeah, 4 of them down each side, and away we go. I think that's perfect. Proper job. Okay, to try and keep the purists a little bit happy, I'm going to actually measure. So we're going to put them onto the second one out from the tunnel, pointing inwards, so the brake hole run along, and then across, and keeps it slightly away from the exhaust. I guess that's what they were doing. Could go anywhere really, it's not the end of the world, is it? Do what you want, it's your car. So yeah, so we've got 4 of them. We've got about 3 feet to cover. So maybe 6 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 inches. Let's try that, and then we do it 6 inches from the heel board to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe a little bit more. So we do 6 away, and then we do it'll be 8 inches or something. Let's mark them out with a marker pen. Very boring that. I went with 4 inches, and then 10 inches apart. Jesus, that bottom boot. We'll have to give that a whack, see if we can sort that out from the inside. But anyway, yeah, so just grind off a little bit where the I'll put the marker pen, and then yeah, we'll just plug weld them, and should be it. Job done. I think that'll do. Yeah, as you can see that floor. Anyway, yeah, so that's good. Makes them a lot smaller, less of a rust trap, but does the function. I haven't got drill holes for the floor, which, you know, bit too much in this, isn't it? There's pros and cons to every method. Do what you want to. That's what I've done. So we'll give them a quick clean up over the grindle, and then we'll just get a bit of prime on them. And yeah, I think they should be alright with the stone gun because they're quite small and high. You'd be able to still get behind that. Okay, that's another task done and out of the way. We're not far off sealing. I keep saying that, but we're really not. So just got a couple of little things to do to weld up. Just a couple more things. I'll do them off air, I think, just to get them done. So the next one we can just crack on and seal the car, hopefully. Seal the car, what we've got to do for sealing the car. Yeah, I might try and straighten that floor out a little bit. I'll just try and put a bit of wood inside and try and put a bit of pressure on it just to get that straight a bit, that bottom floor. Other side's not too bad. It must have been where it must have been on the pallet or something when I was thinking, so let's see if we can make that a little bit better. and yeah, go from there. So yeah, all good. Till next time. Thanks for following, and thanks for all the new followers as well. I think Project Binky might have had something to do with that, even if they didn't intend to. I think YouTube likes my four-wheel drive video. Anyway, alright, let's check gas levels for Mark and then wrap ourselves up. There you go, Mark. Also, maybe chorizo burgers. Pork and chorizo burgers for tea, and I'm thinking maybe doing some sliced halloumi, fried, pop that on top. And I do like halloumi, but never had it in a burger like that. So, should be no reason why it don't work. Cheers.